I'm Fediana Camilo, and I'll be your host for this next section on alternatives to joining the military. Are there alternatives? We found that there are plenty. With a little bit of effort on your part, you'll be on your way. There are many ways to get disciplined without having someone barking at you every moment of the day, telling you everything from when you can go to the bathroom to when you can eat. Joining a team is one way.
He was honey and chocolate, chicky brown eyes with.
So I'm with Joseph Cortez, the coach of a basketball club here in the Bronx.
It's a high-school program where they come and they have the benefits of playing basketball, and it gives them an ability to stay off the streets, stay off the gangs.
What are some of the drills you guys go through?
Like we do like layup lines, we do like suicides, and run laps around the gym sometimes. Like if we do something wrong, like they make us run like suicides and sprints and stuff like that.
How was your body before joining the team?
Like it wasn't that strong, but now that I joined the team, like I feel stronger and like I can run for long periods of time and stuff.
Well, they said I needed a scholarship or I wouldn't be able to go to school. So this helped me go to school. Either I would have been staying at home or working, I probably had to join the military. So this helped me out a lot.
Why not just join the military?
Nah, I want to live. I want to live.
And what do you like most about being in the team?
I love basketball and I like the discipline. It makes me want to be a winner.
If you're thinking about joining the military for money for education, chances are you qualify for financial aid. In this section, we interview a financial aid counselor and a college student.
For any school you go to, you want to look at scholarship information. You also want to talk to community organizations, your high school guidance counselor, or if you're out of high school, just go on the internet and look at different scholarship opportunities. There's a lot of scholarship money that never gets awarded because not enough people apply. Financial aid is based on family income information, so it depends on if you qualify or not based on what your family income situation is. So what you do is you fill out a FAFSA form.
Here's a copy of the FAFSA, which students fill out a year before they enter college during their senior year in high school. So Johnson, can you show us each step?
Read it, it says the green is for students' information and purple is for parent information. So like the first page, questions 1 through 3, it just asks you like questions such as like you got to fill in your name, first and last, your address, social number, date of birth, your phone number, nothing too complicated. If you're a U.S. citizen or if you're not. Page 3 and page 4 is mainly for the student. The last pages, page 5 and 8, is for the parents to fill out. That's mainly their income.
Any other options besides filling it out through paper?
Oh yes, you could also do this in the computer. It's fastfor.edu.gov.
But if you do it online, you're just going to hear back sooner. So you need to do that, and then what they do is they look at the cost of the school that you're applying to, as well as your family income information, and they will give you an idea of how much you're going to have to come up with out of pocket and how much you qualify for. Financial aid can include grants, work study, and loans. Ideally, you'll have less loans because loans you have to pay back. They are low-interest loans, and you don't have to pay them back until 6 months after you graduate or drop out of school full-time. You do need to be full-time for a lot of financial aid.
Most of the skills you learn in the military are not transferable to the civilian world, hence the high unemployment rate among veterans. There are plenty of other places you can get job skills that you can actually use. We interview people at the Yaya Career Fair to find out more.
The original idea for this career fair came from the fact that there weren't enough opportunities being explored by youth that were considering going to the military.
I'm just here looking for colleges. I'm in high school right now.
Hopefully we'll get, find new jobs, something interesting in what we're doing now.
I'm basically here just trying to look for a job. This way, I can have something for the near future.
We know that young people are passionate and committed and active in their communities, and we want to show them that there's a way to actually make a living doing that. You're doing a search on idealist.org. If you go to our homepage, which is idealist.org, you can search on the right-hand side of the screen for either organizations, there are almost 60,000 of them, or you can search specifically for jobs, volunteer opportunities, or internships just by clicking on the link. Working in the nonprofit sector is not the only way to make a positive difference in your community. There are opportunities to be a socially responsible citizen in the corporate sector or in the government sector.
My name is Bernard Leach. I'm a firefighter with the New York City Fire Department. We have a 20-year retirement system. So if you get on at the age of, let's say, 24, 20 years, you're 44, you can retire, half-pay pension. When you're working 24s with the fire department, you're actually working practically 8 days a month. That gives you plenty of time to go back, finish your college career, study for another career.
We're a minority worker training program, which is it's a pre-apprenticeship program in environmental remediation and construction. Basically, it gives people of color the opportunity to enter the union trades.
There's a lot of hands-on experience. There's an internship in which students will get to go to job sites and partake in labor before they actually graduate the course.
Totally free program. There's no out-of-pocket expenses. We provide the materials. We provide the books for the class. We provide transportation to and from the program every day, and also lunch.
So a life in the trades is a good life. It's not something of meager earnings and struggling to get by.
It's a career. It's not just a job. One of the perks into going into organized labor is the benefits and the pension that comes along with the job.
Community centers provide a wide range of skills, services, and community that will broaden your perspective and benefit your hood, a true way of being patriotic. We are here in the community of Bushwick in the borough of Brooklyn in a nonprofit organization called El Puente. Today we are here with Leslie and she will be giving us a tour of El Puente.
This is basically where we have art class, and if you take a look at the murals on the wall, this was done by us. That's Piper, that's the drama teacher.
Okay, in your drama class, are there any skills that young people can develop as an alternative not to enter the military?
Absolutely. I think one of the most critical skills that they learn is about creativity, creating a larger vision for what your life can be beyond just having to go into the military. When you apply to colleges, admissions folks want to see that you have a well-rounded, experience as a high school student, and so being a part of drama classes or other arts activities or programs like El Puente provide that kind of, well-roundedness.
Dear Mr. President, the world has gone astray.
Every so often, I would say probably once a month, we get together, and it's usually just the girls in this room, and we just talk about girl stuff and problems that are going on with the young women of society in Bushwick today. Here's one of our other interns that worked with us in the summer. His name is Chris. Are there any skills that you picked up here that you could use in the outside world or that could help you later on in your life?
Yeah, I learned a lot of communication skills, because before I came here, I would talk, but I don't really talk. So here, over the summer, it was we did group discussions and stuff like that, and you get to know people more, and you could communicate better. When you go out for jobs and out in the street, and you get to know more people because you already know how to communicate better.
The soldiers' lives are tough. Look at that now. I can't see no difference from Mr. Hussein to Mr. Bush. Look at this.
Okay, so we showed you our tour of our crib. Now you don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. Peace.
I don't wanna leave it all, but if I stay, then I know I'ma face the music. I'm a sister on the run, and if they catch me, then it's done. Trust me, that's the verdict. Don't you call me on the phone, and don't you open up the door when the cops come knocking. Tell my babies I ain't